Decided to put the webcam back on, see how I do with it. Cotton stream. We are at least going to do. Geez. We're at least gonna do the first 10, maybe longer than that. I want to try to do longer streams, so hopefully I can. Let's go. Jeez. I always have to clear my throat after I eat. Always. I don't know why. Be quiet for the story. As much as possible. I know you got a lot of kitchen noise back there.
Huh?
You got a lot of kitchen noise back there. Don't tell me you're gonna start dishes soon. Well, you always do that! Nothing wrong with it, but it's like, you always do that. You won't even think about doing dishes. A few seconds after stream, I think I'm gonna do dishes now. There's nothing wrong with that, but you always seem to think about dishes when I'm streaming. Like, as soon as you realize I'm streaming, it's like, oh, right, that reminds me, I gotta do dishes. And here I was trying to be quiet for the story. Then I realized you're gonna start dishes like, god damn it. Alrighty then. When we get a house, we won't have to worry about dishes anymore. We just put it in the dishwasher and call it good. Or at least try to get a dishwasher.
Huh?
Or at least try to get a dishwasher in the new house. Oh boy. Hit snap. That's what a lot of the game is. Fiona. One of the best girls, at least. And strip them naked like I want to. Strip all the girls naked as much as possible. Now take it! Next, Hikage and Yozakura. Kiss it. Suck it. Suck them, I should say. Beautiful. Is that it? Yippers. Another one of the best girls. And not so much. Okay, none of that shit. I'm stun locking allowed. Here we go. Spread those legs open more, Kage. But move your hand too. Ass. Hits. Beautiful. Camera, turn. How's that animation didn't finish, so I got to take a hit. Oh yeah, she doesn't stun lock for whatever reason. Always hated that. Enemies rarely ever get stunned by attacks, but you get stunned like a feather hits you, you're stunned. Such bullshit in action games. Here you go.
しもうた。母ちゃんと呼ばれるのはまだ早い気がします。私が正義です。最高評価をいただき、強越至極に存じまた一つ新たな舞をひらめきました。新婚の夢に沈みましょう。歌詞。お、喧嘩か。私も混ぜてもらうぜ。蓮華さん、喧嘩ではありませんよ。素敵なお嫁さんになる方法を皆さんに聞いているのです。まあ、忍び、天使。
Delicious. Scrumptious. Sexy.
そうやって可愛こぶっちゃってるのか。気に食わないぜ。私は可愛こぶってなんかいません。そこで許しません。セーフ。許しません。1800年生突破。食らいなさい。
I don't know what happened there. Hey, camera, come on.
邪魔をするなら打ち果たします。100連戦突破、200連戦突破、300連戦、400連戦突破、500連戦突破、当然です。許しません。お別れです。許しません。お別れ許しません。600連戦、私の前を開かない。受氷戦。
Jeez. Camera? Up. Minka.
してるじゃありませんか。私がそんなめめしいことを思うなんてありえないぜ。本当でしょうか。忍び変身。
Nope, not today. Nope. Camera. Spin me right round round. Oh, done. Hug that polo.
素敵なお嫁さんになりたくない人もいるのですね。私が
Actually, I don't even know if
正義です。
if the water's picking it up on the microphone or not. No bar or anything.
最高評価をいただき、強越至極に存じこの程度ではまだ絶対正義を実現できません。
Yomi, Murakumo, and Hanabi.
新婚の夢に沈みましょう。
Ah, the wolf enemies. The stun-locking bitches.
はい、村久保さんはご存
And what's worse, they take turns. And when enemies take turns and they stun lock you with every hit, you're lucky to get out of it alive. It's one of the most bullshit stun locks you can get.
本当ですか？お願いです。教えてください。
なら我との修行に付き合ってもらうぞ。彼の動きを漫画の参考にしたいからな。
Also, fuck the turtle enemies as well. Force him. Let's go.
どうすれば素敵なお嫁さんになれるのでしょうか。
素敵なお嫁さんになるには運命的な出会いが必要だ。
運命的な出会い。
Here we go. Butt, hit, and mouth.
例えば魔王に囚われたユミを勇者が助けに来る。
I'm totally invincible in level 3.
魔王に囚われるのですか。あまり現実的ではないような気がします。
忍び転身。妖魔が存在するのだ。
Oh, Yomi's turn.
のどこかに魔王だっているはずだ。
No, no, Hanabi, stop it.
そう信じている。早く魔王に会ってみる。
Okay.
会えたら必ずすごい漫画を描くことができるのに。乗れさせるか。
Yep. I love stripping girls naked. Take that out of context all you want. I know somebody will, whoever watches in the future. Feel free to do so. Okay, Hanabi, you and your always unlocking things. You know someone's gonna take that out of context.
Yep.
Why not give them permission to do so? This is gonna be. Oh. No, you don't. Yes, stripped another one naked. Titty bounce. Well, these girls' tits are always bouncing. Nope, not today. Nope. Who's my final opponent? It's Asuka. Now I think about it, the A-S in Asuka's name sounds like the British version of ask, arse.
Arse.
Yeah, it sounds like, if you say Asuka, that has that beginning portion of that version of ask. I don't know exactly, but it's a hint, kind of there. But you pronounce Oscar as Oscar. Problem with a lot of people, the reason why a lot of people get names wrong is because they always try to sound them out by syllables.
Right.
That's the American way of doing it, and because I think most of our names have syllables, and that's how to pronounce them, right?
Yeah.
But Japan's names, well, most of them, if not all of them, are like, you can't go by symbols. You have to go by what a whole word looks like. A whole part of the word. I always thought I found out if you put in say a certain speed a little faster than American names and put a couple letters or more together, it sounds more accurate than you normally would without being told. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, I had to restart. I glitched for the barrier.
Oh.
I can't get out. I have to go this way. There you go. No, I'm stuck. I'm in a little box area because I went behind the barrier, around the barrier. Shit. This never happened before. I have glitched for the floor before. I had enemies glitch for the floor before. I've seen enemies glitch for the barriers. But I never, ever glitch myself through a barrier. Besides, you know, attacks. Because attacks can go through for a reason. I'm stuck. Wow. I didn't know this was possible. At least not for the character you're controlling. Damn. Alrighty then. Now, normally if it was a Let's Play, I would just cut out the part where I restart and get to this point again. And start off with, this is a live stream, you're doing it live, so you really can't do that.
No.
To post. Alright. Not a big deal. Allows you to save in between matches, so.
これよくないみんなの物語だってさ一人一人
Alright, let's try this again.
行きましょう私の正義のためにいってらっしゃい
That's the first time for me. I've seen, like I said, I've seen enemies glitch. Not enemies, but like other shinobi girls glitch to the floor while battering them, and I've seen enemies glitch for the barrier, where you have to hope you have an attack that reaches past the barrier to hit them, and hope they get close enough. Well, I never passed one through one by myself. I'm glad I caught that on camera, as they say.
Right.
This is a glitch in scene on Saga, not the one I told you about, another one when you talk to an NPC. There's a glitch. It only happened once for me, and I cannot seem to replicate it. But there's a glitch if you talk to him. Sometimes after you're done talking to him, like skip the dialogue or whatever, his body deforms for a second or two, and then fixes itself. And I did that years ago on all my playthroughs of it. But I can never replicate it, so I guess it was a one-time thing. Or maybe I talked to him at the right moment because he was stretching. Maybe I just got him in the right stretching position to glitch out. I don't know, I can't replicate it, unfortunately. Legend Dragoon glitched on me. I think it was because the memory card was faulty. Okay, it's the PS1 memory card, for throwing it out, losing it, one of the two, that survived the fire we had years ago.
Yeah.
And it still worked, but for some reason I saved on, and then later I got to into the cave area at the beginning of the game, and I loaded the save, or something happened, or I loaded the save or something, and they glitched the save part to the previous save I'd done before I'd saved it recently. So it went back to the previous save while poisoning and glitching out the stats and glitching out the characters. Like, it was funny. I managed it. I never exited out, so I never recorded it, so it's on my channel, but I thought that was funny. We all got poisoned as well, for whatever reason. It was a weird glitch, but I think it was the memory card, because it survived the fire. Is probably on his last leg, as they say. I'm grateful for the cleanup crew for salvaging most of the games and movies and stuff, but some of them kind of got scratched up and smudged and stuff, like basically making the disc inoperable, unfortunately. But the games seem to be okay. It's just some of my movies get screwed up. Well, I sure think we have. Mom and I had. Because Because if I say we, it sounds like you and I had a fire.
Which we have not.
No, we have not had a fire together. Or any natural, or any disaster happened. Well, living together, so... I should say Mom and I, to be more specific, had a fire years ago. It was an apartment complex fire, but since you couldn't prove it or whatever, or we couldn't get them to pay for the damages, but Camera? It was too late to report it or whatever. We found out that it was the wires. They didn't connect the wires too well or something like that in the kitchen.
I thought it was just in the stove itself.
No, it was a deep fryer that got caught on fire.
Oh.
Mom plugged it in to use the bathroom or get changed or something like that. He came out, the kitchen was on fire. I was asleep. But yeah, it was faulty wiring. I guess, kind of like how this place, some things was rushed.
Right.
The wiring, I believe, was rushed. So they found faulty wiring in the kitchen.
Hey, I think the crack upstairs is getting longer, but it hasn't widened. We need another one down here. Me and Dave's joking about one of these days you're gonna see us down here.
You mentioned that. Miss me. Fuck you. Don't do that when I'm trying to do a special on you. I mean, maybe fuck you isn't the right word for this kind of game.
No.
Oh, fuck Oscar if she was real. And I didn't have you. Why not? I'll admit it. I had to point out that if I didn't have you, otherwise people up and down my ass praying about stuff, so.
Now I got that song stuck in my head.
What?
If I didn't have you.
I don't know why. But no, I know if I didn't add that little bit, people would be up in arms because I was willing to cheat on you or something. That's not the case.
No. That wasn't even real.
Yes, it gives me permission to fuck any anime girl or video game girl. You heard it live. She gives me permission to do so. Grandma. Groping her tits. Aren't you a little old for that, Grandma? I remember Blazin played this game like towards the end, where like before he got this part where Grandma transforms into Jasmine. They were talking about him and Bombshell were talking about something about the hottest girl or something like that. I was like, what are you talking about? Grandma's the hottest girl here. I remember making that joke. At first, I think he was confused. It's just like, oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I unintentionally spoiled something without spoiling something. Because of my comment, you figure it out part of the story. But oh well. Next.
さらなる鍛錬を積ませていただきます。また一つ絶対正義に近づけましたね。これよくない？今日は何にしますか？これにしますか？お買い上げありがとうございます。これにしますか？お買い上げこれにしますか？お買い上げこれにしますか？お買い上げこれにしますか？これにしますか？お買い上げありがとうございます。これにしますか？お買い上げありがとうございます。新商品が入荷したらお知らせしますね。どれにしよっかな。これよくない？一人一人の物語なんだけど。
Murakumo. He's next.
我が行けばいいんですよね。いってらっしゃい。
I try to stay quiet for the story this time.帰ろう。 Alright. I stay quiet during story.
ドラクエ、新婚の夢に沈みます。すみません。任務開始。お、ミラクルブルーだ。今日は素顔なんだな。やっぱ可愛いな。やめて。話しかけないで。何言ってんだよ。もっと顔を見せてくれよ。顔が嫌ならおっぱいでもいいぜ。
Transformation. I have nothing for I have nothing to say. What to say? What to say indeed. Well, I guess technically I'm saying something while saying that, but... But what to say normally? Where is she? Where'd she go? Better not be put that barrier. Nope, okay. It wasn't.
Is there a reason why you have soda behind the talking maker?
Did I forget that?
I think so.
Yeah, I put that there because I was moving stuff on the desk and I went to sleep or took a shower, something, one of those two, and it got flat before I came out, and I put it there beforehand. I might have went to took a nap when you were still sleeping, and then I got up before you got up, and then it was too late to drink it, so it was too flat for me. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
You just left it there.
I just forgot about it. I think once I got up, I was moving the setup around. And then forgot about it completely at that point. Kagura and Yumi. Oh yeah, this morning, or before, I don't remember when, but today or yesterday, the humidifier was empty, and I didn't realize it, so I shut it off. I didn't fill it up, or you did, but the last time you filled it up, before that, that's what happened. Obviously, it wasn't on long enough to do any damage, but...
Now, usually, if I notice tank's starting to get empty, or the second light is on, it needs filling.
Well, I didn't know that. I wasn't paying attention to it at all. I just leave it alone and never think about looking at it. So when I did look at it, it's like... Oh shit, so I turned it off. You okay? Shit, didn't do it in time. You transform before I can hit her or something. Damn it. Oh, well, it's always lovely to see the transformation, so I shouldn't be complaining. Yeah, okay. Water in your face?
No, that's me.
Oh. Yeah, they have water splash in your face or eye or something. Gotcha! Boobs galore! Would you stop dashing behind me every time I try to attack you, Yumi? Come on. Stop that! Stop it! Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate when AI is smart. That's my greatest fear in future games at some point.
AI being smarter than you.
The AI is gonna be so smart and so adaptive to things, you're gonna need more than just button mashing. I'm afraid that day will come. More advanced AI in games and stuff gets. Watch! At some point we're gonna have AI for games that's gonna be like just as smart as humans or smarter. You gotta take more than button mashing to win. Well, even from games that don't call for that. Just you wait. They already made the controller that adapts to the item you're using it on with. Make it harder to push buttons and stuff. I don't know how I feel about that. Something I gotta have to get used to on the PlayStation 5. As everybody knows, I will be getting a PlayStation 5 at some point.
That haptic feedback.
I'm a PlayStation guy. I don't care how shitty they become. Censor my games, all I care. Just let me play them.
I have no illusion.
Well, don't get me wrong. I like other consoles too. PlayStation is my main go-to system. That's all. I want to get into PC gaming some more, but I don't know. I played my PC games once in a while.
I had a dream today.
What?
I had a dream today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's all damn little cousin breaking my PS3 controller.
That's a interesting dream.
And your devil may cry this.
Hanabi! But that was a nice camera view.
そうなったら気絶させるしかない。
Then went into a pussy almost.
まだやれるっす。忍び天神。
Nope, not today.
How much are PS3 controllers?
I don't know, I can't find a official controller. Well, you find third-party controllers. Why?
Getting a second one.
They will get a second one myself, but not yet.
Just in case Renee has a fit and gets mad and breaks my controller. Because she doesn't give a shit about other people's property.
Oh, I didn't see you two there. Okay. Oh, seriously? Sliver of hell? Oh, come on. Get a sliver of hell. Couldn't just give me a few extra damage? Defeat her? Okay, can I spam this fast enough to get Yosakura? Ah, she's too far away. And it's like I was pushed back this far. Where is she? Ah, fuck. Oh well. I knocked that box over earlier, so I guess it's Buddy's turn. Oh, you bumped into it? Okay, I guess it's your turn then. My turn was early, like a half hour, like an hour or so ago. Okay. Stunning me, how dare you? Not today. There we go. And there we go. Oh, was that a finisher? I got a finisher. I think you get it, but this far down. And expect to get the finisher. Yeah, the 1080p camera is way wider than my 720p. I think we can fit both of us in here pretty well. Well, when you're dressed appropriately, maybe then we can test it out. I don't know. I think I'll get in big trouble if you came too close to the camera in a somewhat see-through nightgown at the top. So, to save my channel's life, I don't think I want to take that chance. I'd rather my channel stay alive. From a distance, wearing that nightgown's fine because the camera can't pick anything up really. But up close, I don't want my channel deleted. But I don't think I want you to be embarrassed about it either. Not that you probably really care in the first place, but still. I mean, you sure don't care if I talk about it on stream. At least you haven't said anything.
Why not? You're just talking about it.
Good point.
There's a difference between visual and work.
Yeah. Listen, Miss Turtles. Get the robot. Okay. Camera. Turn for me. Thank you. Can we just stand there to take care of the goons? Okay. Jeez. It's just a high pitched noise. What are you doing? Grinding pans?
No, the towel. His towel.
Oh. I got hit by a boulder. Not that. Bad boulder. Cutscene again.
4我は ありがとう、ヨミ。助かった。何かお礼をさせてもらえないか。
でしたら貧民街に行きません？ちょうど人手が欲しかったのです。これで舞台に立ってください。名前はそうですね。
Goodness.
ヨミ、待て、まずい。こうなったらパンティーヤシャ爆誕。
Hello? Hey. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait, gotta shop. Gotta do shopping.
Why?
ヨザクワ。ヨザクワ。
Right, 3 o'clock in the morning. So I guess you won't be able to sleep yet. Because by the time you get to sleep, it'll be 3 o'clock.
みのり
Right.
もっとお行儀よく食べるのです。
You only feel better about the morning in the morning.
なんでって忍びとして恥ずかしいじゃないですか。
By trying to back and food.
じゃあ他の忍びはしっかりしてるの？みのり見たの？他の忍びの子たちだってすごかったよ。変なもの食べたり変な姿勢で食べたりしてる人お外でいっぱい見たことあるよ。少し見て回ってみよう。夜桜、鎮魂の夢に沈みましょう。任務開始。おいしいです。最高です。ご主人様。なんじゃ、犬のような食べ方をして。ごちそうさまでした。極上の残飯でした。極上の残飯？どこから？忍び転身。突っ込めばいいのじゃ。リョーナちゃんにはいろんなものを突っ込んでいいよ。はあ、何を言っておるのじゃ。突っ込んで突っ込んで突っ込んで。変態じゃ。あっちに行け。この一撃でしまいじゃ。極楽千手剣。はっ。デリクセイフ。ドデリア。デリドリア。裏仕留めるかの。ドリフ。バチ仕留めるかの。経からが本番じゃ。リョーナ、悪の誇りを舞い掲げちゃう。いざ鎮魂の夢に舞い散ろ。夜桜ちゃん、夜桜ちゃんもやりますか？やるって何をじゃ？一人でも楽しめるプレイだよ。一人でも楽しめるんか？ね。待て待て、卑猥なことを言ったら許さんぞ。意外と言えば卑猥かな。両備ちゃん、ごめんね。変態には付き合いきれんのじゃ。よし、予定より早く型がつきましたね。ありがたい評価じゃ。夜桜、鎮魂の夢に沈みましょう。任務開始。あそこにも発見じゃ。やっぱりおいしい。 ない食べ方は。なんで宅配ピザを折りたたむのです？クレープみたいな感じでいいからって。バカバカしい。ちゃんとカットして皿に取り分けて食べるべきじゃ。ふんはっせいはっせいやはっでいくせいせりゃうが仕留めるかのはっどりゃ200連戦突破でいはっ打ちつけはっはっはっでいくせいはっ爆災せりゃせりゃどうせりゃくせいせりゃふっ左前しもぎます。紫悪の誇りを舞い掲げます。いざ鎮魂の夢に舞い散ろ。ひばりさん、口の周りが綿あめだらけじゃ。いいなの？ぶっ壊してやるけえな。戦いたくないよ。日本の食事はわしが守るしかないようじゃ。よし、予定より早く型がつきましたね。ありがたい評価じゃ。強くなったようです。夜桜、鎮魂の夢に沈みましょう。任務開始。チューチュー。カフルはチューチューアイスですか。チューチューチューチュー。まあチューチューアイスなら。はい、次。え？チューチュー。忍び転身。カフル、それは何本目なんじゃ？チューチュー、20本目だよ。これは見過ごすわけにはいかんの。でりゃ、仕留めるかの。はっせやうが仕留めるかの。せいせいやうが200連戦突破。ふんせいどわしの経営からが本番じゃ。しラムアビだ。どりゃふんはっはっふんはっふんはっでうがせ仕留めるかの。はっふん打ち止めるかの。ふっせりゃ打ち仕留めるかの。ふっでりゃうがてせふっふんでねどせりゃはっせいせいやせいはっどりゃ爆災。いくぜカフル、成果の宴に舞い散る。いざ鎮魂の夢に舞い散ろ。アイスの食べ過ぎはお腹が痛くなりますよ。チャーチャー。アイスのゴミもそのままじゃねえか。チューチューチューチュー。返事をせんか返事を。そうだけど悪い。忍び転身。悪いって言ったの。悪いに決まっと わしの魂からが本番じゃ。しさくらアムアミだ。覚えてなさいよ。アイスは1日1本じゃ。よし、予定より早く型がつきましたね。ありがたい評価じゃ。わしはもっと強くなりたいんじゃ。夜桜、鎮魂の夢に沈みましょう。まだまだ余裕じゃ。今日は野外すき焼きだぜ。外ですき焼き？
まあ外で食べればどんなものでもうまいわ。
忍び転身。確かに美味しそうじゃ。
ドンバーン。すき焼きにラーメン投入。太巻きも投入。
おい、何をしている。
私の太巻きが美味しそうなすき焼きに何をするんじゃ。200連戦と経からが本番じゃ。この一撃でしまいじゃ。極楽千手剣。セリアセリアドリアセリアセリアやるの。セリアデリアセリアデリアセリアデリセリア打ち仕留めるかの。デリアセリア抱きしとめてもらうで。経からが本番じゃ。仕留めるかの。セリア抱きしとめるかの。デリ抱きしとめるかの。デリドリアうがて。赤子より弱いの。この程度かの。
桂木舞い忍ぶぜ。
舞い忍びます。
ジャスミン、いざ聖火の宴に舞い散る。
いざ鎮魂の夢に舞い散る。
うまい。お前も食うか。
食べるか。
これはこれでうまいぞ。新境地の開拓ってやつ。
おめえらにもとっておきのお仕置きが必要みたいじゃな。だって私たちのってこと？
私たちは被害者だぞ。
問答無用じゃ。このやるの。
私もまだまだ現役だよ。
なんだかな。経からが本番じゃ。仕留めるかの。抱きしとめるかの。抱きしとめるかの。
行くぜー。忍び転身。
注目じゃ。
熱くなってきたぜ。
これからが本番じゃ。
こんなとこだな。
注目じゃ。これにて終焉じゃ。みんなごめん。
戦いに情けは必要ない。
してみるか
戦いに情けは必要ない。
引導を渡してやるけの地獄極楽難事件バカな私食べ物を粗末にするべからず。よし、予定より早く型がつきましたね。ありがたい評価じゃ。わしはもっと強くなりたいんじゃ。夜桜、鎮魂の夢に沈みましょう。任務開始。たくさんできた。できたって何を作ったんですか？これだよ。忍び転身。なんじゃこのパンケーキの数は。いっぱいあるでしょ。いっぱいってレベルじゃない。そうだね、1000枚は焼いたから。お仕置きじゃないこれは。一撃で沈めてやるけえな。これにて終焉じゃ。セリアセリアでどっちせいどう裏手仕留めるかの。はっ仕留めるかの。ドリデア仕留めるかの。100連戦突破。せいではっ打ち止めるかの。はっではっで一撃で沈む。軽からがこれにて終焉。400連戦突破。セリアで一撃で沈めてやるけえの。極楽戦事件。ドリアでセイ逃がせ。仕留めるかの。セリア仕留めるかの。セリア100連戦突破。仕留めるかの。セリア仕留めるかの。どこか裏手仕留めるかの。セリア仕留めるかの。仕留めるかの。仕留めるかの。100連戦突破。200連戦突破。終幕じゃ。軽からがこれにて400連戦突破。はっセリアこの程度じゃないじゃ。させ終幕じゃ。軽からがこれにて終焉じゃ。セリアでセリア打ちつける。仕留めるかの。仕留めるかの。100連戦突破。ドリで仕留めるかの。セリフ200連戦突破。セリフで打ちつける。ドリアセリアでセリアバック仕留めるかの。打ち止めるかの。セリア打ち止めるかの。デリア打ち止めるかの。 忍びごっこの始まりだよ。いざ鎮魂の夢に舞い散れ。これだけのパンケーキを全部食べる気か。大丈夫、全部食べるよ。食べられるわけない。食べられるの。食べられる。食べられるの。無理。無理じゃない。お仕置きじゃ。お仕置きしないで。やっやっこの一撃で試合だ。極楽戦時剣。この行くよ。これからが本番じゃ。どれ仕留めるかの。これからが本番じゃ。打ち止めるかの。これからが本番じゃ。忍び天使。一撃で沈めてやるけど、これにて終焉じゃ。もう疲れました。よし、予定より早く型がつきましたね。違うの。何が違うと言うんじゃ。このパンケーキはみんなで食べようと思ったの。足が悪かった。みのりの思いも知らずに一方的じゃった。いいんだよ。分かってくれれば。 今日はお行儀とか忘れてみんなで楽しくパンケーキを食べましょう。わしの勝ちですね。わしはもっと強くなりたいんじゃ。おかえり。これよくない？いらっしゃいませ。お値引きはこれにしますか？お買い上げありがこれにしますか？これにしますか？これにしますか？これにしますか？お買い上げありがとうございます。新商品が入荷したらお知らせしますね。どれにしよっかな。これよくない？一人一人の物語なんだってさ。
Talking about appointments and other things. I don't need the mic muted. I just don't want to broadcast trouble with family or friends. That's all. Then we get done Yuzakura, which they fucking hate playing as her because the animations take forever. She's so slow in her attacks. Just frustrating the players.
Also was talking about one of Kenny's boots he bought.
Yes.
Paid $300 for it and it didn't even last about 2 days.
What do you mean last?
It started falling apart.
Oh.
Usually his boots from Rennie's lasted longer. But I told Mom, it sounds like you got a rotten pear. Because Mom said it smelled like rotten dead fish.
Oh yeah?
I never heard of boots smelling like rotten fish when they're brand new.
気にしてだけど、あ
Me
れ
either, I guess.
ちゃうかな。 でも、少しだけなら大丈夫っしょ。 みんな、新ネタよろしくね。
Ikaruga. Yeah, finally playing the #1 best girl, finally.
周りには誰もいません。
What? I fucking love Shiki.
下着にもいろいろな種類があるんですね。
She plays good. She is the most baddest weapon in this game. She's quick. She has a very powerful level 3 shinobi power. What's not to love about her? And she's just apparently a vampire. And that was it. it's kind of also funny. I don't like women with makeup, at least a lot of makeup on. But I like Shiki for some reason. You know, she wears noticeable makeup. They sniffing the rug under the bed.
Okay.
Not under the bed, but just like right next to her with her nose slightly under the bed.
Oh.
Sniffing the ground as she walks. No, she's not. Poppy does what she does best.
Sniff everything.
And lick everything.
Yeah.
Kind of wish the beams of light weren't there, but then that would have been A-rated.
Huh?
I said, too bad the beams of lights are there. Although, but unfortunately, if they weren't, it would be A-rated. It would never be put on console, unfortunately. I mean, I could just rebuy the games on Steam and put nude mods on them, but...
Right.
Like I did with Resident Evil 6. Only game with nude mods, unfortunately. I got Galgun 1 and 2 to put new mods on, but Galgun 2 glitches out because you have to change a couple file names and it just glitches out the game in mid-level. So people manage to do it, but I don't know how to do it. Yes, I admit I have nude mod. So what? I drop frames at some point.
始めましょう。いざ人工の夢に舞い散れ。これでいいでしょうか。マジ最高だよ、ユミちん。カシャカシャ。写真を撮ってるのですか？すっごく忍び天使。綺麗だよ、ユミちん。じゃあ次は少しだけ着てるものをはだけてみようか。着物をはだける。こうでしょうか。もうユミちんってば超セクシーだよ。いいねいいね。これならブログの読者も大喜びだよ。ついつい載せられてしまいました。それにしけさん、まさかその写真をブログに載せる気ですか？安心して、すっごくセクシーに撮ってるから、みんなも必ず喜んでくれると思うよ。そんな、喜ばれても困ります。ごめんね、ユミちん。やめられないし、止まらないんだな。打線の力を大きくする。テンション上がる。メインディッシュにしてあげる。その間違い正してあげましょう。そうだな。死んだら見せてあげる。商業無ゼックス。あなたたちの正義は。セクシーネタは大いに越したことないっしょ。これで終わりとかマジないわ。さすが私だね。私の女子力は無限大だよ。人工の夢に沈みましょう。さあ少しやらせよーっと。あ、野球チンだ。
好きか。なんだ
やだ、これ絶対すごいの食べちゃうわ。
何？
忍び天使。野球チン、イカだして巨大イカ。
あ
サーカスケソルゼックス。よっ。だよ。はっよ。テンション上がる。これ逃がさないってな。100連戦突破。よっ。はっ。それ逃がさないってな。これで決まる。よっ。はい。すぐテンション上がる。だよ。これで決まり。よっ。アップ。それ。テンゴ。よっ。テンゴ。テン。ほ。だよ。飛んでけ。ほ。やー。は。よ。やー。やー。よ。ほ。寿司最強って感じ。どんどん来いやん。ほ。テン。
Is it really because of the webcam?
テンション上がる。
What?
私を怒らせてテンション上がる。
I don't think. I really don't think it's the webcam issue. About commentating and stuff. I think it's a more of an emotional thing. I say that because I think it's more of that because because growing up I had to be one way in public and then one way in a without that certain public eye on me.
Right.
I think it's just webcam, just the same thing as where I have to be a certain way, even though it's the internet and you should be yourself, normal self, and not try to please, and not try to, you know.
Yeah.
職種に決まってるじゃん。イカの職種でフカゲチンとムラッチを送り
I think it's more of an emotional standpoint than the fact that webcam's on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you would be still never got hit by it.
お願いします。強制する。俺のイカはそういうものではない。じゃあ、無理やりにでもイカをあげりたい。
I don't like her either.
忍び。
Not in this game, anyways. I don't know about burst renewal. I haven't played enough of that I've heard to tell. But in this game, I don't like her. I like getting Peach Splash. Because she's in her hair's in a ponytail and it looks wonderful on her. Probably because that is my favorite hairstyle that women. And then that's not a redeeming feature either. It's not a preference, I just well maybe it is. That's something I like. If there's a problem with that, leave a dislike.
闇の炎で炊いてあげちゃう。
Aren't I allowed to like a certain hairstyle?
I thought so.
揃ってきたよ。これを置いとかないないわ。
You're probably wondering why I have my hair short.
I don't know either. I never asked.
One, I was starting to get irritated with during the summertime with it on my neck.
人工の夢に
Even with it being up off my neck, it was still irritating. Not to mention the dead ends. After it was dead.
あとは帰ってブログにアップすると
Apparently, the one YouTube video, apparently different people's hair only grows a certain way before it has issues. Because of what I read on in the video titles, I assume is what it means.
みんなそので大変身
I thought, maybe years worth of hair dye finally caught up.
I don't know. One time when I asked mom years ago about something about blood and hair or something like that from anime or something.
Oh yeah.
Something like that, and mom told me that is that it takes the reason hair is very hard to change. It takes a lot of chemicals and stuff to get your hair a certain color.
Yeah.
So laying in your hair being laying in blood or something wouldn't make it red
No.
because there's not enough chemicals or acids or whatever inside the blood to change the color
No.
permanently, right?
Well, I think the rubbing alcohol or peroxide that bleaches the hair.
That makes it more blonde, right?
Yeah. It takes the color out to make it blonde. I can't remember if it's peroxide or rubbing alcohol that does. I think peroxide. Dude, I don't see no blonde strands at the end of my hair.
Dyeing your hair unnatural colors is pointless unless you're cosplaying or something.
Right.
Or like a Halloween part of your Halloween costume, something like that.
And some colors look better with certain hair tones. Like my cousin, red did not look good in blonde.
And I was just trouble like the unnatural color, like blue and stuff.
Right.
And you don't see a point in dyeing your hair those colors unless you're literally cosplaying or you're dressing up for Halloween and the hair you hit that haircut changing hair color is necessary to make your costume look better.
Yeah, but those ones are temporary dyes.
Yeah. Or so is the people that dye their hair blue and stuff on YouTubes and all this other stuff.
There is a color hair dye out that's like blue and stuff that's permanent.
Enough of permanent.
Well, more long lasting, it doesn't washes out like most color hair dyes that aren't the natural red blonde.
Usually when it happens, even if you can't wash it out, eventually your hair will grow
Well, yeah.
past that. That's what I'm getting at.
Well, yeah. And I don't get the people that start dyeing their hair again once the natural color starts showing. Always left mine a year or two before it's been dyed again. Out of all the hair dyeing I ever did, I think red looks better.
You sure not dyeing your hair black again?
No.
You were so pale. I didn't really get it at the time because I was doing narcissistic side was still kicking in more than I am now.
Yeah.
So I didn't really get it at first. I understood, but I didn't get it at first. But mom even notices like, yeah, you don't look good in black hair. You were so pale.
Mm.
You looked like a ghost, and the black hair, and you had long hair, so the black hair covered most of your head. Not your face, obviously, but your head, like neck above. I believe your hair was shoulder length or below it or something like that, and it was all black, and it covered all your head besides your face. And your face was just so white or pale, whatever it was. I think it was more white. You looked like a ghost. I didn't understand it at that time fully, but I can still picture it in my head if I think hard enough. So I know what we meant. I know about it. I can see it now. And I can see the point.
Yeah, Dad didn't like it at about 10 months in, and he dyed it back to. I'll try to dye it back to blonde.
It did not look good in black hair at all.
Right. I
Excuse
think
me.
that's why almost at the end of the year, Dad dyed it back to blonde. Well, try to.
Well, now you just leave it natural color, don't you?
I only dyed it since once, just before you moved here.
Yeah, but you normally go natural hair color.
Yeah.
Do you still have the multi hair color?
No.
You used to, like mom did. Your mom had, I don't know if she still has, but your mom and you had multicolored browns
実は私も前
in your hair.
ぜひ
Then I got cut off because he was dead.
へえゆみちゃんもなんだ
I think it's funny when I have brown hair, but when it's wet, like after the shower, it's black. I swear it turns black when it's wet.
I think that's what mine is. Or a darker brown.
Well, I know I'm brown hair, but it's just to me, maybe because it's darker brown when it's wet, and it just kind of looks like black to me. But it looks black to
Definitely
me.
in the lighting.
Yeah.
ゆみちゃんに
I'm not sure, but I think I still got some light browns in it.
I know for a while you and mom both had multicolored hair. I don't know if you still have it or not.
No. It's green.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, up here though. That's why she wears that bandana thing.
I know. Judging by the light in my hair, looks gray in some parts.
When that happens, because it fools me.
My question is, for me, what will go gray first? The beard? Or the bald head? Bald head of hair?
I'm gonna say probably beard.
'Cause I know it could go both ways on men who grow a beard and have hair.
コスプレの部分
I know men can go both ways. Sometimes their beard becomes white faster than the head and vice versa, so...
楽しそうだし
Just, I don't know. But in my family, the men on dad's side, it's the beard that goes first.
ずっと誘おうと思ってたんだけど衣装の準備とかで忙しくて
Or as I got brown hair. Instead of black like dad.
ずっと連絡待ってたけど気にしないで
Maybe that's why every all mom's friends took me for her.
じゃあさ
Oh yeah?
私がこれからアップする予定の新作小説を読んでくれる
Yeah, apparently couldn't tell me apart from her when I was younger.
別にいいけど私の思いは全てその小説に込めてあるからタイトルは
Why I tried to change my hairstyle from her.
赤裸々ハレンチ物語よ売りは仕切る濃密なシーンだからじっくり丹念に書いたから読者の反響もすごいと思うわよちょやめてそんな小説だけは勘弁して
Okay.
Yeah, mom wouldn't let me have my hair darker shade of red.
Oh yeah? Yeah, you could fit here.
Hmm.
Yeah, cause I'm up and under the camera. Yeah, we could easily fit here. When we play a game together on stream. Don't know when that may be. Well, we will do it eventually.
Alright.
We will do some fighting games together on stream, or do some co-op games together. Like the Tale series and what's the other game? That's fighting games. Maybe do a run of Final Fantasy 9 for the PS1 on co-op. I looked it up on YouTube. The only one that pops up is one person doing a Let's Play with co-op.
Mm.
So I figured, like, maybe we do a live stream of co-op. Why not?
Right.
But the thing is, if we do one Tails game the other, we have to do them all. At some point. But with the Tails game, I'll probably do playthrough by myself and with you. So the game will definitely get done twice at least. To say it will be the third time.
I thought it was more than that.
What?
I thought it was more than that.
No, I've done random live streams or when I just play a random part in the story and played the game a little bit when I didn't want to play any other games I've been streaming. But no, the trophy hunt is the second time I'm doing a full playthrough. It says trophy hunt, but I'm not necessarily going to get every 100% platinum trophy in that game. I'm not. Trophy hunting is not my thing. I get bored of it very easily, and if I get frustrated a little bit too much, I just don't want to do it anymore for a while. So I call it trophy hunt, but it's really how long can I do this without rage quitting or just giving up because I don't want to do it anymore. It's basically when it comes down to. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do it. I did the dancing games because once I got King Crazy status and got that trophy, the rest was pretty much easy. That's why I platinum those. I platinum the easy games. Like 7 was easy because I played it so many times. Yagon 2 was easy. And I believe it was the only 4. Okay. I want an NES Classic, but I don't think you can find them anymore cheap. I think they're expensive now. Luckily, the Sega Genesis Mini has games I don't own on the collection I have for PS3.
今日は何にしますか？お値引きはできこれにしますか？お買い上げありがとうこれにしますか？お買い上げこれにしますか？
You're not getting the food.
これにしますか？お買いこれにしますか？お買いこれにしますか？これにしますか？お買いこれにしますか？これにしますか？お買いこれにしますか？お買い上げありがとうございます。新商品が入荷したらお知らせしますね。どれにしようかな。これよくない？一人一人の物語なんだけど。誰か遊んでくれる人いるかな。いってらっしゃい。どれ？ 忍びごっこの始まりだよ。任務開始。この辺に誰かいそうなんだけどな。なんか小腹が空いたわね。あ、はるかちゃん。忍び変身。みのり、お菓子たくさん作ったんだよ。これみんな作ったの？すごいよね。たくさんあるからあげる。それに、はるかちゃんに一番に食べてほしかったし。どれ食べたい？嬉しいわ。じゃあ、このティラミスにしようかしら。いいもの選んだね。クリームチーズとかもみのりのお手製なんだよ。すごいじゃない。では早速。どう？なんですかこれは。私なんか変よ。変になったよ。へい。へっ、た、にゃ、た、た、ポン、ポン。
Haruka. 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 I don't know.
なんですかこれは。おいしいおいしい。
I have the anime.
はるかちゃんにお薬を入れてみ
If I know how to pronounce, if I want to better understand how to pronounce
これ大変なこと。
these characters' names, I just watch the anime. I'm sure they say each of their names at least once
忘れないで。
to see which ones I got right, which one I got wrong.
何を言ってるかはわからなかったけど、喜んでたのは間違いないよね。次は誰がいいかな。やっぱりみのりは天才だね。みのり天才。みのりは強く新しいことできそうだよ。忍びごっこの始まりだよ。任務開始。カツラギだ。夜桜ちゃん、お菓子作ったよ。おやおや、これまたたくさん作りましたね。そうだよ、みんなに食べてもらう。忍び変身。持ってね。二人に好きなのあげる。どれ食べたい？そうだね。あたいは氷のパイパイがいいな。パイならあるよ。お手製のバターを使ったんだ。そっちじゃなくてさ、まあいいか。じゃあ一つもらおうかな。美味しそうなパイですね。
I hate the gun users
いただきましょう。
so much. The gun users, the wolves, and fuck, what's the other one? Hey, the turtles. Oh, fucking annoying.
カツラギさん、
No, right.
わしもですか。 どんでご。
Oh, wait a minute. The gun users are turtles as well. Never mind. I just remember their weapon is the gun. Yeah, the gun users and the wolves have they have different reasons why they're annoying and don't like it. The wolves, well, on hard difficulty, will stun lock you with every hit they do, and they'll take turns at it, pretty much giving you no chance to win unless you get extremely lucky. And the gun users are just backstabbing cowards. They rarely ever attack unless your back is turned to them, or you're dealing with their allies, and then they shoot you in the back so they avoid conflict. They're fucking cowards. And everyone should know how I feel about cowards in video games.
その気持ちありがとうございますでもそういう問題じゃないのですねえらいごっちゃでこれ侍富士やら寿司経営者ですよこれ
Can I pull this off? Wait a minute. Go back to the CG sentence. Can I do it? Got it. Alright. I'm happy now. I was looking up on Google what Sherman Kagura something about pedos or something like that.
Oh.
And apparently, because someone actually said that about this game. Apparently, people in the past have called people pedophiles for playing Sherman Kagura
Okay.
because they're all under 18.
It's a video game.
It's a fictional game. It's fictional, and people need to start bringing American morals into a foreign
Game.
game or anime or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the biggest problem, is that people bring their American ideal of what is right or wrong in a foreign game.
Right.
That's why people say those things. I understand if you say those things and characters, and it's the same thing in games made in America, like cuties or whatever.
Right.
I understand why people would say you're a pedophile for watching now, playing American games like that. I understand that part, but I don't understand why people bitch and complain about foreign games where that's not illegal.
Right.
But a lot of these games are meant for young teenagers and young adults usually to draw them in.
Right.
Because unpopular belief, I believe that when we're teenagers, we're one of the most horniest people in the world. Because we're just getting into our maturity and
Everything's gone with it.
emotions are hot wired all over the place and stuff like that. When you get older, it's obviously like, okay, let's calm down a bit. But teenagers are really hard to emotionally wise.
Not to mention more stupid. Some of the things they do to impress the ladies.
I still think it's funny that spoiled, rich, teen or young adult girls are some of the most stupidest people in the world.
Yup.
Some of them. And trust me, men have done stupid shit too, but those type of women are just a whole new kind of dumb.
Yes.
Not all, obviously. Some spoiled kids do turn out very good as they get older. It's some of them are just they have the sport. They be able to get away with things still too far when they get adults. Well, being a spoiled little brat.
Mm.
You go to jail sometimes.
Yeah.
But then again, if you're spoiled enough, your parents will bail you out.
Yeah, because we got the money.
A good parent does not bail his child out of jail.
No, they let them go. Let them stay.
You keep them there and wait, let them do this that few days or week, depending on what they did. And don't bail them out if they did an actual crime.
Mm.
Like a bad one.
Right.
If it's simply like stealing something from the store and they got caught, they won't. I don't think they'll get that long in there. I don't think they give you much of a prison sentence or if at all when you're stealing. But
Maybe a month.
yeah, a good parent will leave their kid in the jail. And if you done a serious crime, then you definitely leave him in the jail.
Or like we do with my cousin, just leave him there.
Well,
Because he's just gonna end up back there again. Bailed him out the first 2 times he did this shit. And then everyone's like, no, we'll just leave him there and just give him money by him staying in.
I mean, it's okay to give your kid a ride out of the jail when they're released, but
Right.
once they're in, you should let them do their sentence or whatever it is. And then you can drive them home, and the cop's like, yeah, you can take your kid back now.
Phoenix almost ended up in jail.
Who? Oh, yeah, what did you do this time?
That one time.
Oh, what that time?
Hunting stunning deers with a headlight or flashlight at
Oh.
night.
You get an easy kill?
Then you get a chance. The game warden was false.
No, I mean, like, was he trying to get an easy kill?
Phoenix wasn't. He was just along for the ride.
But I mean that incident. I thought you meant him purposely doing something.
No, he doesn't do the night hunting thing. Not definitely this time, after that incident. And he was only there for the ride. He didn't really know what they were going to do. He tried to explain that to the game warden.
They don't care, usually.
No, so I guess the judge let him off for he was fine.
The same situation where it's like, you and your friend, but your friend owns the car, and they find drugs in there, they blame you both. Because they just assume you're doing it too.
But
Same thing.
But he can't get his gun back immediately.
Yeah. It's also same thing if you're riding with someone that robs the bank, but even if you don't know about it, and the cops get you, even at gunpoint, you can still be liable for the accomplice, even though definitely your life was on the line.
Yeah, but you don't get a harsher punishment like they do.
Well, no, it all depends if they can prove that if you're telling the truth or not.
Because him and his other friend, all they had to do was pay a fine. The one that did it, he had spent about 2 weeks in jail.
That's why you should pick your friends wisely when you travel with them.
That's what Mom told him. And she was like, no, I'm not letting you go out no more night hunting. Or anything doing in the dark. I think, his other friend was mad at his other friend for that. And they also came and collected the deer meat that they got previously in the freezers.
I never understood. I know it's cheap to do it that way for hunting. I never understood how you get in so much trouble when it's hunting season. You're allowed to hunt, but if you try to stun the deer to get an easy kill, it's somehow illegal. I understand it's cheap and unsportsmanlike, but at the same time, why is it so illegal you get jail time for it? Even though it's hunting season, you have the right to hunt.
Because they only give you so many hours to hunt during the day.
I mean, even if you do it during the time frame, you do use the headlights, so you still get in big trouble for whatever reason.
My understanding is you hunt till from the sun up to the sun down.
Yeah, I'm just saying that in between. People have gotten in trouble for using headlights on a hunting day to get an easy kill because they cheated instead of doing legit.
I'm not sure. I've never seen anyone around our area hunt with headlights on during the day.
Well, I know it's illegal to do. That's why I'm like, I don't understand why it's illegal. I can see why it's illegal for people using guns and dynamite for fishing,
Right.
because they could damage the area and living creatures in the water. But
Right.
I don't understand that an harmless thing by blinding a deer to get an easy kill would be legally in trouble.
I guess it makes you look like a cheater to other hunters.
No, but you get legal trouble with it
Yeah, I
if you
know.
do it. That's why I don't get it.
I don't know when that law came into effect. Probably because other hunters complained about it in the past, that they finally made a law for it.
I mean, I can see why, I just don't understand why. No, I mean, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. My only problem is with hunters is the ones that kill a deer, take parts out of the deer, and just leave the deer carcass on the side of the road. Don't even take the deer home.
Do deer organs fetch a high price at the black market or something?
Maybe. Or the hindquarters. I think it's usually the heart and the hindquarter are the best parts of the deer.
I've heard people eating the hearts of animals.
Yeah. But it's kind of annoying when you live on a dirt road and you see garbage bags lining the ditch of the road and it's deer carcass.
Usually, when it comes to, well, only turkey we've done this with, but usually when the heart liver that comes with the turkey, you usually forward it up and give it to the dogs.
Yeah. Because I know everyone that hunts on Mom's Road always complain about, other hunters that come on that road and just leave their deer carcass right on the side of the road.
Don't know.
I know the year before Shamrock died, it was like the road was littered with it. It was like you could find 10 to 20 deer carcasses on the road. If people don't want to take their kills home to cut them up.
Don't know.
It's like you hang the deer upside down so the blood drains from it before you cut it up.
Don't know, I can't kill animals, so I do not know anything about hunting.
I only know hunting because I hang around people that hunt. We're just making being as fine as the deer.
Yeah.
Monte Henneken. All the years he's been hunting, he's just thought the hairs off him.
I guess I was afraid of that. I could probably shoot a deer, but to finish it off if it's still alive, I could never do.
Alright.
Like, it's not technically It's not that hard to pull a trigger. Now, if you hit the target or not, it's a different story. But like, it's not hard to point gun and pull the trigger. It's the what you have to deal with after you've done it and have to deal with the consequences afterwards. Is that what gets you? Like me, for finishing it off, I couldn't do it.
Right.
I couldn't finish it off if I missed. That's why I don't choose to hunt. Now I can shoot deer and have somebody else finish it off. Sure. That's no problem. It's me doing it myself. Because isn't it usually when you finish them off, you usually use a knife to slit their throat?
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't do it.
If they're not dead by the time you shot them, they're still. Or that, or shoot them in the head. Like game wardens usually do when you hit a deer on the road.
Except for that one police officer, or ranger, or whatever he was. I insist I hit a deer when I was younger. He didn't know how to kill deer right. So he ruined half the meat.
Right.
That's why I remember my sister saying, mom saying after the fact, when we got home and stuff, we were going to see a movie. I can't remember what movie it was. Sister was taking us to go see a movie. Then a deer blindsided us when we were driving there. That's all I really remember, and the fact that the sister knew some people that wanted the organs and meat and stuff like, and mom wanted the meat and stuff like that, and the fact that the warden did not know how to kill a deer.
Yeah, I think you need to go back.
What?
I think that guy needed to go back to class.
I don't know if he's a warden or not. I already know he was on this first on the scene, and I guess he did it. If it was first on the scene, it's probably just a regular cop scene.
Yeah.
Because of the accident. Which means he was out of his league to do it. The state troopers would do it, right?
Yeah.
And they have training in how to kill an animal.
Yeah.
This guy obviously had no clue how to do it.
And they'll ask you if you want to take the deer with home.
Yeah, this guy, yeah, was doing. He should have. If he was good enough to do it, only would have took one shot.
Right.
Now that I think about it, he must be a bad cop in general, because even cops that don't kill animals can shoot something with one shot and kill it.
Right.
I think he was just terrible at shooting. Now think about it.
I know all the times mom hit a deer with her car, never killed it.
I think one time, sister or someone hit a deer, or I was with someone that hit a deer, and the deer walked off. Like, it went back in the woods, and we never saw it again.
That's always happening, Mom. The deer walked off.
We didn't know if it was injured or a slight sprain or what. It just kind of ran away.
Because the first deer she hit with the escape, it just bounced and just kept walking, because Mom wasn't going that fast anyway because the roads were icy that year. Next time she hit a deer, it bounced off her car and broke the headlight.
I swear Billy the goat could get hit by a car and you just shake it off like, what the fuck, man, and walk off. That goat was stubborn. Dad hit him over the head with a 2x4 and snapped the knife, just shook his head and looked at you like, what the fuck, man, and walked off. Like, I didn't see it, but Dad told me about it. I just remember Dad telling me that story. Of course, I worded it slightly different in terms of what Billy looked like he might have said, but he did tell me what the 2x4 over the head, and he just shook his head and walked off. I made up the dialogue, but the rest of it was Dad's story. Do you need a license to own a farm?
Huh?
Do you need a license to own a farm? Like, do you need a license to own a goat or similar to it?
No, I don't think so. I think if you're...
I mean, obviously, we're not gonna have a farm, but I mean, if we're in an isolated area enough, I'm thinking about maybe having a goat or something. Just want a goat or something like that.
I think if you're gonna film and work or baby stuff, then I think you'll have to.
Now, maybe I'm thinking maybe someday, not own a farm, but at least own a goat. If we can afford it. That's the main thing, to be able to afford a goat. I don't like chickens. They're no fun. You can't pet a chicken. At least none of the chickens I interact with ever stood strong enough to pet them. First, goats are cuter. And I think if I get a farm animal, it's gonna be a goat. I don't like pigs that well. I don't like chickens. I mean, I like cows and all, but they're only cute when they're babies.
You want the pig?
Goats are friendly and they're cute, so I wouldn't mind having a goat. First, when Mom comes up with the kids, a goat would be the safest one to have.
はるかの薬の恐ろしさ知ってるですよね。
でもとってもいい匂いがするお薬だったから美味しくなるかなと思って。
その香りで入れたらダメダメね。おかしくなっちゃうよ。
どうすればいいのかな。
決めてるよ。ケロクよく早くね。
みんなも朝お薬を持ってくればいいんだね。わかったよ。
いますね。このままじゃえらいこっちゃですよ。
Okay, I need to buy more tissues next time.
Oh yeah.
And I also glass box.
Smell something?
I don't know. No, but
Something burning maybe?
I don't know.
gonna something warm. Eat warm and like in heat.
Oh, I guess the stove's running.
Got the what?
Stove running.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Cooking your dinner?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I smell then. People say heat doesn't smell, but heat does have a smell to it when it's in when it's in metal or surrounded by metal.
Plus, I got that silver pot on it, and for some reason, I don't know why. Could be just me, but it had this smell.
Huh. You mean the one I brought with me? You mean the silver pot that I brought with me?
Silver please, and Mom gave me that pot.
Oh, the pan I was thinking of then.
Daddy, I was trying to clear my nose after I sneezed.
I did not realize the Mega was screaming.
みのり、その薬、治す薬じゃないですね。これじゃダメなの？
Oh, stepped on the bed.
Oh yeah?
He's sleeping in the closet.
Oh.
Oh, my duckling action.
みんなが楽しそうに踊り始めちゃった。サンバ体が勝手に動いて止まらないですサンバ
I'm gonna take sleeping pills.
Oh yeah?
Like melatonin.
Yeah?
It just says what she's gonna try.
記録しよっか。あ、まさみに返事とかもよくない？一人一人の物語なんだってさ。
I'm gonna end it here. So I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye-bye.